So, guys, the next big nerd news story of the week, Lock and Key. It is week 3 of the Lock and Key news here on Chuckload of Comics. If you've been watching our show lately, we have been doing a Lock and Key story every single week for the past 3 weeks because they keep on giving us promos. They keep on giving us images. This week is the week we're getting our full-length trailer. We're going to talk about the trailer in just a second. We're also going to show you the new image that just dropped this week and the 2 new teaser promos.
Oh, man.
I need some advice from you people in the comment section because I don't know what these promos mean. We're going to show them to you and let us know what you think. But let's talk about the trailer.
Yeah.
The full-length trailer is dropping January 8th, this Wednesday. Mm-hmm. Also happens to be New Comic Book Day for all you comic book fans. How do we know it's January 8th? A very eagle-eyed fan watched several weeks ago. Joe Hill put on his Twitter account this animated promo. It's basically the same. It's the poster, but it had some animated smoke on it.
Right.
Somebody noticed, and we're showing it to you right now. So here it is right now. If you watch it, it just looks like a poster with some smoke. But if you look really, really closely, I'm going to kind of scrub through. If you look at the smoke just above the text, you can clearly see the words Trailer 1-8.
Oh my gosh.
So there it is. I know it's a little hard to read, probably in our low resolution video here that I screen captured from Twitter, but it says plain as day, Trailer 1-8. So guys, get excited. Finally.
Thank you, people out there who pay that close attention to
all you people on the fan
snippets.
pages, your Facebook fan page for Locke and Key and Joe Hill, we're members of those fan pages. You guys noticed this, and thanks for pointing it out because I totally missed it.
Cheers to you. I did not see that at all, and that would happen in like December, right?
Yeah, it was several weeks ago. So the other Lock and Key news that dropped this week, we got a brand new image.
Oh, this is awesome.
We got this image right here. It's Tyler and Kinsey Locke, 2 of the 3 Locke children, standing over a grand piano, and Kinsey is holding up a key. You got to look really, really closely. Sure. I don't know if you can see it super sharp in this video, but it's the music key.
Yeah.
Or the music box key. I think it's music key or music box key, whatever you want to call it. The reason you can tell, if you can't see it in our video, but if you download the photo and you zoom in on it real tight, it's clearly the teeth of it are these music notes. And we got a picture of the actual key.
Yep.
Because they make these keys and they sell them at comic book shops.
Which is
and stuff,
awesome.
And at Comic-Con. So it's clearly, if you do a side-by-side, which we don't have queued up and ready to go, but you can tell that's the music key. And obviously they're standing in front of a grand piano.
Right.
Clearly a music key. What do you need to know about the music key, guys? It's a really cool key. You take this key, you put it in this magical music box. And when the music starts playing, the person who controls the music box can control
the person that's
people's
listening
minds.
to
So if you hear the music coming out of the music box, the person who has the key can basically control your mind like Charles Xavier, tell you what to do. You have to follow their orders.
So cool.
So it's sort of a mind control, person control key. It's a really cool key.
Yes.
So that's cool. The only other image I think we've seen so far is Key House. So we'll see a lot more in the trailer on January 8th.
I can't wait.
Speaking of trailers, the last thing I want to talk about with the Lock and Key that dropped this week are the 2 new teaser promos. I have no idea what these things mean, so please let us know in the comments section, all you Lock and Key fans.
Yes.
What do these trailers? We're going to show them to you. So here, take a look. These are the 2 new 9-second teaser promos for Lock and Key. Check it out. Okay, guys, I need to know what these are. So the first one is the bear trap. This bear trap promo was dropped on Twitter with all it said was the trap is set. Or trap is set was the caption to the video. I don't remember a bear trap in Lock and Key.
I don't remember.
Do you remember
one
a bear
either.
trap?
I don't. I mean, it's been a while since we read it, but still, I would think that would stand out.
I don't.
Help us out,
Help us
people,
out. All you Lock and Key
please.
fans, guys. Where was the bear trap? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
It looks really
either.
cool. It's rusty and scary looking.
Yeah.
Looks right out of a Saw movie. I think it looks pretty dope. The second one, I just don't get either. It's this.
I know.
Okay, so it's almost like a firefly jar rising out of the earth.
I'm not.
Well, this one dropped on Twitter and with the caption, "The most painful memories are the ones we bury."
Ooh.
I don't remember this in the book.
These captions are great, but
They are
like
great.
you said, I don't remember. We need help.
Captions from a masterful story writer, Mr. Joe Hill.
I agree. You know, something that I'm loving is these like quick little 9-second trailers. I think it's great. It's just like a little snippet of what we're about to see, and I can't wait.
I know. It's awesome. Well, we'll find out more on January 8th, this Wednesday, when the trailer drops, guys. So let us know in the comment section, please. What are these things? Let us know. I'm very, very curious. Really want to know. So, moving on to our final nerd news story of the week. If you watch Chuckload of Comics, you know Our cat is meowing, by the way. Let me just because we got a lot of mics in this room, so if you hear a cat screaming, that's our cat.
He's not being hurt. He's just.
He just wants to talk about movie trailers. So 2 big movie trailers that dropped this week. The first one was for A Quiet Place 2.
Yeah, buddy.
Awesome trailer for A Quiet Place 2, and the second one is Gretel and Hansel.
Yes.
Also a killer trailer. We're going to break both of them down for you. Really.